As of January 2023, Drake's net worth is estimated to be roughly $250 million, making him one of the richest rappers in the world, and he's currently signed to Lil Wayne's company, Young Money Entertainment. Aubrey Drake Graham is a Canadian rapper, singer, songwriter, and actor from Toronto. He initially gained recognition when he starred in the teen drama series Degrassi, The Next Generation, and pursued rapping from there. Early life. Aubrey Graham was born in Toronto, Ontario on the 24th of October 1986. His parents split up when he was only 5 years old, and Drake lived with his mother in Toronto. His father was a drummer and moved to Memphis after the divorce to find work. Drake's mother was Jewish, so he attended a Jewish day school and a bar mitzvah ceremony. Drake was often bullied in school for his racial and religious background, and he eventually dropped out of school. Drake has always had a real passion for music, and he said Jay-Z was a major inspiration to him. In 2006, Drake released his very first mixtape, Room for Improvement. A year later, he released his second mixtape, and in 2009, he released his third, So Far Gone. Lil Wayne and Drake had collaborated on several songs, and Drake had also joined on one of Wayne's tours. Drake has collaborated with some of the best rap artists and hip-hop producers in the world, including the likes of DJ Khaled, Eminem, Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, Rihanna, and more. Since then, Drake has released multiple albums, sold millions of copies, and gained an incredible net worth. He is one of the most successful hip-hop artists in the world. Drake has worked hard to amass a fortune, but his spending habits show that he has a big taste for the pleasurable things in life. Bugatti Veyron Sang Noir. After his Acura, Drake was clearly in need of an upgrade, and in 2010, he added a $2 million Bugatti Veyron Sang Noir to his garage. The Veyron was the first production car to crack 250 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, and producing 987 horsepower. It is powered by a 8-liter W16 engine fitted with 4 turbochargers. This Veyron, the Sang Noir, is even more special, as Bugatti only made 12 and is in reference to the iconic Bugatti Type 57S Atlantic from the 1930s. In fact, Sang Noir is French for black blood, as the entire car is pitch black with exposed carbon fiber on certain body panels. Bentley Continental Super Sports Convertible. This 5,400-pound behemoth is powered by a twin-turbo 6-liter W12 engine, making 700 horsepower and 750 foot-pounds of torque for about 322,000. Drake was seen in the Started From the Bottom music video in a similar drop-top Bentley Continental. Bentley Mulsanne. The Brabus 850 is a stealthy modified Mercedes-Benz S63 AMG coupe and packs a twin-turbo 6-liter V8 that churns out 850 horsepower, hence the name. But it is electronically limited to a measly 848 foot-pounds to keep the drive shaft in one piece. The standard S63 AMG coupe costs $177,395. However, nobody knows exactly how much this thing costs, as Brabus does not advertise their pricing, but it's rumored it could easily have cost Drake $250,000 to drive home in one. Cadillac Escalade ESV. Drake's ESV comes with a starting price of $80,000 and uses a 6.2-liter V8 derived from the Chevrolet Corvette. In posts of his Instagram account, it appears the rapper uses it for taking son Adonis Graham to school. The Rollers. Drake is reported to have 3 Rolls-Royces, cementing his love of top-of-the-line luxury. The Rolls-Royce Dawn is a convertible version of the Ghost, and it starts at $359,250, while his Rolls-Royce Cullinan has a starting price of $336,000. Drake also owns a Rolls-Royce Mansory Bouchacon Phantom. Mansory is a fine-tuning company that has made a name for itself for heavily modifying the bodies of luxury cars. The standard Phantom starts at $455,000, but judging by both Mansory's and Drake's tastes, it reportedly costs about $700,000. All of these use a 6.6-liter twin-turbo V12 that produces 563 horsepower. The Mercs. Of course, Drake owns a few Mercedes. His Mercedes-Maybach S600 Pullman is a stretched limo version of the Mercedes-Maybach S-Class and uses a bi-turbo V12 that produces 530 horsepower and costs about $600,000. Meanwhile, his Mercedes-Maybach G650 Landaulet is a lengthened version of the G-Wagon that has been Maybach-ified. Only 99 G650s are reported to have been made and was offered to ultra-rich car fans, so Drake was lucky to get his hands on one. The starting price is $550,000, but it was never officially put on sale in the US, so it reportedly cost Drake about $900,000. McLaren 675 LT. Not to be confused with the SLR, which was a collaboration between Mercedes and McLaren, the 675 LT is all British and all McLaren. The starting price is $350,000 and it uses a 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8, which produces a sinister 666 horsepower and 516 foot-pounds of torque. The LT stands for Longtail, which is a reference to the McLaren F1 Longtail, which won one of the all-time greatest upsets in motorsport history at the 24 Hours of Le Mans race in the 1990s. Ferrari LaFerrari. Only 499 of the Ferrari LaFerrari were ever made, and he picked his up in 2018. It uses tech from Formula One and has a hybrid 6.3-liter V12 that produces 949 horsepower. Drake even had inflatable versions of his yellow Ferrari made and flew it over shows on his tour that year. Drake's new house, the Embassy, clocks in at an impressive 50,000 square feet, designed by Canadian architectural and interior designer Faris Rafali. Drake's astonishing abode certainly qualifies as extravagant. It is one of Toronto's most famous mansions for its sumptuous use of luxury materials and maximalist aesthetic, which has been grabbing attention all over the world. Every detail of the sprawling mansion has been meticulously conceived and executed. The home of the Hotline Bling singer boasts not only an NBA-sized basketball court with a pyramidal skylight, but a spectacular 20,000 pieces of hand-cut Swarovski crystal chandelier. The 33-year-old Canadian rapper purchased this property in 2015 for about $6.7 million and is custom-built from the ground up. The place is best described as a contemporary twist on Beaux Arts architecture meets a modern Art Deco. Rafali envisioned Drake's dream of designing a timeless monumental structure, leaving a beautiful legacy behind. Drake's mansion gives a modern Art Deco vibe, assembled with a majestic medley of bespoke materials, namely limestone, exotic woods, bronze, and marble. Inside, the epic room climbs up to 44 feet high, and antique mirrors framed in bronze make up the vast ceiling and walls. Crowning the massive room is a Bösendorfer concert grand piano designed by Rafali and Japanese artist Takashi Murakami. When on concert tours, some musicians often find themselves with busy schedules, hopping from city to city. When it comes to long-distance trips, Canadian rapper Drake has opted for his own private transportation, a Boeing 767-200 with a completely customized interior. A video recently surfaced of the plane dubbed Air Drake, showing the jet's lavish cabin. Let's take a look at the jet and what it has to offer. It was on June 14th that some new video of the Air Drake cabin appeared online. Posted to Instagram by DJ Academics, the tour shows how Drake's fully customized the wide-body jet. Appearance-wise, the cabin is a mix of smooth gold and wood surfaces, with carpet and furniture taking on either a beige or light color. One bulkhead is fitted with a large television and a full mirror wall. Thank you for watching, and please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and enable post alerts to view more of our future videos. After saying that, keep watching our videos, and I'll speak with you in the next one.